Welcome to your Pick a Card love reading. Take a moment to breathe deeply, center yourself, and choose the pile that calls to your heart. Choose your card now. 1, 2, or 3. Trust your intuition. There's a message here meant just for you. Hello, Pile 1. Let's take a look and see what we have for you in regards to love. Focus your energy now. Shuffle the deck. Let's see what we have for you, Pile 1. What message do we have for you? So the fertility card brings themes of new beginnings, possibly a literal pregnancy, but more often a rebirth in your romantic life. Next, we see the I'm sorry card shows someone regrets how things ended. They're holding back guilt and longing for reconciliation. Well, they're not staying silent for much longer. This coming forward reveals a heartfelt conversation is on its way. Someone is ready to express what they couldn't say before. With the Earth card here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, this energy is grounding, real and stable. This person may be an earth sign or now ready to offer something serious. In summary, expect a deep conversation and emotional renewal. Someone is ready to reconnect and nurture this bond, this time with roots. Hello, Pile 2. Let's see what we have for you in love. What do we have for Pile 2 in love? Focus now. Let's take a look. What do we have for Pile 2 in love? Pile 2, what do we see for you? Let's take a look. Pile 2, what do we see for Pile 2 in love? Pile 2. The first card, Done, shows that a major cycle has ended. This could mean you have emotionally detached after learning difficult lessons, or they have reached the end of a karmic situation, possibly with someone else. Either way, something is complete. The foundation of the old relationship, the hurt, the back and forth, or the imbalance, it's over. This card signals a soul graduation. You've leveled up. The next card is Tick-Tock, which adds urgency. Time is running out for someone to act. If they've been silent for too long, the window to reconnect is closing. Spirit may be putting pressure on this person behind the scenes to make a move before it's too late. The next card that we have here is Divine Feminine, which represents you or the awakened heart in this connection. You've grown. You now know your worth and you're no longer available for breadcrumbs, games, or half-hearted effort. You're radiating attraction and strength, which could be energetically putting your person in or prompting them to finally face their own emotional truth. Next, we have Escapade. This suggests a desire for escape, passion, or even reconciliation in a private or secluded setting. Someone may be fantasizing about rekindling things in a playful, pressure-free way. It can also point to distance, either physical or emotional, but with a lingering hope for reunion. Let's see what we have coming next. Okay, the Crickets. There may have been no communication or radio silence between you and your partner for a while. There may have been some emotional distance. But remember, silence doesn't mean indifference. Often silence hides confusion, fear, or deep internal struggle. The connection may have paused for a higher purpose. The silence, though painful, is protective. Spirit is urging both of you to heal, especially the parts of you shaped by childhood trauma. There may be future communication, but only after deep soul work. For now, choose yourself, release the chase, and let time do its divine work. Our last card here is The Meeting, which is a powerful closer. It foretells a conversation. After all of this silence and waiting, there is a face-to-face moment approaching, or at least a planned communication. Whether this brings closure or a new beginning, it will offer truth, clarity, and an emotional release. In summary, a karmic cycle has ended. You've grown into your divine feminine power and silence can't last much longer. Spirit is pressing for resolution. A meaningful conversation is approaching, either to close this chapter fully or explore one last chance. The choice will soon be on the table. Hello, Pile 3. Let's see what we have for you coming up in the realm of love. Pile 3. What do we have for you, Pile 3, in the realm of love? Pile 3. Focus on your person now. What do we see for you, Pile 3? Our first card here is divine timing. This is letting you know that everything is unfolding in your love life and is happening exactly when it's meant to. Spirit is aligning circumstances in the unseen realm to bring about a powerful shift, and your patience will be rewarded. The second card we see here is Happily Ever After and is a glowing omen of lasting love. This is your end game energy, emotional fulfillment, partnership, maybe even marriage or family. But it's not arriving by accident. It's manifesting because you've stepped into your power, which is the next card here, and shows you've done the work to reclaim your worth. You're no longer setting, chasing, or shrinking yourself for anyone, and that is what magnetizes true love. The next card here we see is Agreement. Confirms that mutual alignment is on the table. A relationship, possibly one that was once out of sync, is moving towards balance, where both people are finally on the same page. Whether it's a new love or reconciliation, this will require communication, compromise, and shared vision. However, the Devil brings an important warning. This card suggests lingering attachment, obsession, temptation, or karmic patterns, either from your past or the other person's. You're being asked to confront what has kept you stuck before. Codependency, addiction to the highs and lows, or giving your power away. Recognize the pattern so you can break it for good. The last card here, thankfully, is New Ground, which shows you're breaking free. This is a fresh foundation being built. No more illusion, no more self-sabotage. The love ahead is rooted in truth, healing, and authenticity. A cycle has ended, and now a new one begins, with you in control. In summary, you're being prepared for a lasting love, but it's coming only after you break away from toxic patterns or past entanglements. You're stepping into a chapter where you call the shots, because you've done the healing. A balanced, meaningful relationship is forming, one that reflects your growth. Divine timing is at work, and your happily ever after is not just a dream, it's your destination. Which pile did you choose? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how it resonated with you. If you felt a connection to these messages, tap that like button, follow for more divine insight, and share